Okay, Miss Matthews, Mr. Parm, thank you very much for joining me today for this mediation. You don't need to, do any referee things when you're here. It's okay.
Can you sit like a normal human being?
I'm sorry.
Did you grow up in a barn? What's wrong with you? Sit down.
I am sitting though. I'm on a chair. My ass is down. What else counts as sitting?
As far as I'm concerned, he's in the chair. He's here, ready to work on these issues. So it's okay.
Thank you, sir.
Mediocre standards.
See, I
cool.
like to think
ECCW.
sometimes that
Great.
I'm the referee in these kind of situations.
Hey, wait. High five, fellow referendum. Fellow referendum.
Yeah, do it. See what happens. Do it.
Everyone in the office
high five
agrees.
Mr. Parm, I'm not here to take any sides. I'm here to call this right down the middle.
It's just
right?
a high five, friend.
I'm sorry, I can't do that.
This is aggressive towards me if you don't high five. Come on.
I don't want to feel aggressive towards you, but I just don't think it would be appropriate in this instance to... Would you mind terribly if I just to get him to sit back?
Do whatever you want.
Okay,
No, fine.
it's great.
Cool.
Thank you.
Yeah,
All right,
great. Awesome.
so thank you both for being here today. Ms. Matthews, I just want to say I did receive your formal complaint about your recent title match. Not the purpose of what this meeting is, but we will get to it in due time.
Well, my lawyer will be here for that.
I don't think we need to get lawyers involved.
I don't know.
I like to think I can handle a lot of those situations just
I've
in-house.
seen you. I've been hearing about these meetings. I don't think you can handle anything, but okay.
Okay,
Move on.
Well, we will get to
Go
that.
on.
But before we do, there have been some irregularities with some of your personnel files. Specifically, your birth date is missing from your file. So
I don't know why you need to know that.
it's just important for everybody. Mr. Parm has his birth date on there. So
1999.
Yeah, me
proud
too.
of-
I'm 19.
Hey, same age. Fist bump. Fist bump.
Don't go on your side.
do you have any documentation proving that?
Okay, just settle about this. I'll don't show anything.
Mr. Parm, please sit. Okay. All right. Thank you very much. We will need to.
Damn girl, you old. Sorry. Was that inappropriate?
Go back here. I'm not old. Okay, I get ID'd constantly where it says they need to ID under 30. I get ID'd all the time because I'm very young looking. Okay, Parm.
And it's not old. You're a seasoned veteran of the ring. So is that not good? Sorry.
No, that's not good.
You just
Okay.
hashtag
That's very
respecting the
insulting.
vets, though.
That's very insulting.
It's hashtag respecting the vets, though, Nicole.
Please don't speak in hashtags here. The main reason I wanted to get you guys together is that there have been some accusations of bias from one of the parties here, and some issues that have been brought up. Mr. Parm, as an ECCW referee, you are aware that you are required to treat all wrestlers fairly when you're calling the matches.
Of
correct?
course, I've never once committed an act of bias, so.
Okay.
Never?
No.
Never.
I feel I would remember doing so, Nicole.
Hey, read the tweets.
Okay.
Read
yes.
them.
I do have some tweets that I've pulled from your Twitter account. If any one of these are inaccurate, or I maybe pulled it from a different Parm that's a referee in pro wrestling, by all means,
Don't
let me
give
know.
him an out. Don't give him an out. Read the tweets.
First tweet. Can't wait to see Cat Power go against Nicole Matthews tonight. Hope Cat has a great match.
Hope Cat has a great match. Hope Cat has a great match.
Is it wrong to show support to my fellow wrestlers? I wasn't even reffing that match, so.
All right, the next tweet. Tremendous effort from Cat Power last night. Definitive win. Definitive in all caps.
Because she did win definitively in all caps, so that was a very definitive ass whooping she delivered to Nicole Matthews, so I would just want to
This
support
never
the-
happened. Cat's never beat me ever.
Okay, the next tweet, a bit more vague, but not any less concerning, from that same day. I love when bad things happen to bad people. Now, you're not mentioning anybody in that, but it is not difficult for
It was a
certain people.
reply to one of my tweets, though.
What?
Are we forgetting
It
that
was
part?
just-
A reply to
hey.
one of my tweets.
It was just playful banter between friends, Nicole.
There's
Playful
nobody else.
banter?
Yes.
Mr.
You
Parr.
hope bad things
Like,
happen
Guys,
to
guys,
me.
you are-
hey, let's bring it back. Let's bring it back. Let's bring it back here if you like.
Good job. Good job.
Wait,
They-
I
There we go. There's your brothers.
I will continue on.
Good job
now,
taking control of this meeting, by the way.
as you were the champion, there was a questionable tweet here which I'd like to bring up. Liza Hall, hoping she takes the reins of the women's division soon. Hashtag holding out for a hero.
Well, I can't repeat that tweet word for word because you said no hashtags here, but, like, Liza's a straight shooter. She's a badass. I think she's the future of the women's division. I wanted to put her over, use my clout, give her clout.
Mr. Parm,
That implies that you don't want me part of the division, Parm!
There's more than one person in the future.
No, there isn't!
we can accomplish things without yelling. I'm not sure if you're aware of that, but we can do
I've
that.
never seen it in
So,
my life,
now,
honestly.
Mr. Parm, I think we've established a clear bias in these tweets. I mean, I could continue.
Okay,
And I will.
Okay,
The next tweet. Sad to see what the ECCW women's division has turned into. Someone needs to do something.
I didn't even see that tweet!
Oh yeah, that was from my burner account, Nicole.
The next tweet, which came from your actual account, maybe that someone should be me. Hashtag respect the ref.
Did you reply to your own? Oh my god! Oh my god! Why didn't we start with that tweet, by the way?
Now that
Why
one,
didn't we start with
that
the
one,
vague
Mr. Parm, is pretty damning. But the next one I think is the most concerning. So let's just all take a step back. You lean back in your chair a little bit.
Don't like the camera.
Can't wait to abuse my power as a referee and cost Nicole Matthews her title. History will remember me as a hero. Honestly, each day I wake up and Nicole Matthews is champion, I feel like the sun should not bother rising. Then you ran out of characters, but you continued on. This must be what John Wick felt like, righting all these wrongs. I thought John Wick Parabellum was just okay. But I am still going to cost Nicole Matthews her title in any way that I can.
Okay, in my defense, 3 things. First of all, it's called a power move, sir. I feel we can all respect that. Second of all, that tweet was just a very good tweet. I got like 3 likes on it on Twitter, so I feel I'm in the right here.
One of those likes was your burner account. I feel the need to point that out.
It's called social media work here. Third of all, I wasn't even involved with her losing her title. I didn't even need to be a bias.
Oh, you're gonna bring that up, are you? How does this guy still have a job? How does he have a job? What's his job title? What is it? What do referees do? Shh. What do referees do? Call it down the middle? Does this call it down the middle?
Any terminations do have to go through Mr. Mack. I have sent him some paperwork, and he has not yet responded.
Well, of course he's not going to respond because he doesn't like me.
Can we all agree, from this day moving forward, that these tweets have happened? I can't stop them from happening, but what we can control is what we do from this point on. So, Mr. Parm, if you could keep your personal opinions to yourself and make sure that you officiate your matches right down the middle and call it fairly for both sides, I'm sure we'd all appreciate that. Right?
So just like
That's
I was
a yes.
saying before, yeah.
Okay. And Miss Matthews, I appreciate you bringing these concerns to my attention, but there is such a thing as boundaries, and you don't need to be calling me at home and sending emails to my personal email account. I'm aware of this situation, and I am handling it.
You're not, though. You're not handling it.
I mean, she makes a fair point of her.
I just handled it better than you've handled it.
I mean, not to be rude, but I kind of agree. This way I get free candy when she deals with this, so...
Well, you're welcome to the candy already. You don't need to throw it at each other. Just one, please. Just one. All right,
And I get free post-it notes.
All right,
so
no, like,
you
I
never
feel
get
like
a
we
free-
can still make some progress.
I mean, she makes a fair point. Like, if she's allowed to take free stuff, like, you could at least send the same stuff to the refs. Like, maybe I could get a pen or 2, or 10.
I can understand the difficulties of your job, but still, you cannot be biased against other wrestlers.
But can I still get the pen? Though?
You can have a pen, yes.
Thank you.
One. Just one.
It was a pleasure.
Yes, thank you. I feel like we accomplished 2 things here.